What's up, guys? LoopZoop here. I'm here to review Undertale today. I really like it so far. I'm up to the spider part. I previously tried playing through it, and I got up to Undyne while killing some monsters along the way. Then a guy told me, "Hey, you shouldn't do that because the best ending is pacifist ending." And I was like, "Okay, I'll play it again." He's like, "No, the game will remember." So I was like, "Oh, that's no good." So I deleted the app data and I started over again. Now I'm at the spider part, and I'm trying to do pacifist now, and it's a great game. However, it should be worth noting with the when it comes to the amount of fun I had playing the game. I have to be completely honest here and say that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 completely blows it out of the water. I mean, in Undertale, you play some dumbass kid who fell in a hole on a mountain that he shouldn't have been climbing anyway. While in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, you have a variety of characters to choose from. It's also worth noting that in Undertale, you can either fight, spare, or flee from enemies. While in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, you can like ollie, grind, manual, and do all the combos you can possibly desire. In Tony Hawk, you could play as Tony Hawk himself, Bucky Lasik, Bam Margera, and most importantly, my favorite skater of all time, Rodney Mullen. Rodney Mullen is a master of his craft, and the fact that he's a playable character makes Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 a much better game than Undertale. You see, Rodney Mullen is from Gainesville, Florida. Gainesville is also home to the University of Florida and the Florida Gators. However, Rodney Mullen is much more important than UF. The only thing the good from the only good thing that come from UF really is Gatorade, and to be honest, I prefer Powerade a lot more over Gatorade, but that's just my opinion. Like, it's also rumored, yet not confirmed, that Rodney Mullen has autism and that he found his niche in skateboarding, which I think is cool as hell. And if that's true that Rodney Mullen is indeed on the autism spectrum, he will be even more of an inspiration than he already is. Now, when it comes to Undertale, I'm guessing the universe in the game is similar to our universe, except we don't have monsters and shit underground. Like, although Rodney Mullen isn't in the game, I'm pretty sure as the dumbass kid that you're playing is doing his thing, Rodney Mullen is popping ollies and innovating on the surface. Now, it kind of worries me that Toby Fox didn't have Rodney Mullen in mind when he created Undertale, but I'm starting to worry less and less because Toby Fox seems like a pretty cool guy, and I'm pretty sure Rodney Mullen exists in the Undertale universe, even though you don't see him in the game. So my advice is, if you want to play a good game about a dumbass kid, I recommend Undertale. However, if you want to play as Rodney Mullen in one of the greatest games of all time, I suggest you pick up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. And why I say that, I mean Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for the Nintendo GameCube. That's right, this because the GameCube controller is the best controller to play Tony Hawk games on. I mean, PlayStation 2 and Xbox, or any Xbox or PlayStation controller, is horrible by playing the Tony Hawk games. So just pick it up on the GameCube or play it on the Wii or whatever and play with the GameCube controller. Alright, that's my review of Undertale. Peace out, Cub Scouts.